Hey guys, what is up? It is Esther Onema back at it with another Salesforce developer tutorial. So today we're going to enter the wild world of process builders. But before we get to that, I want to bring your attention to the overall layout of my Salesforce environment. I'm using the Lightning experience, and from now on, I'm going to try using Lightning in all of my videos. Um, this is because it's what's hot and what's trending in Salesforce right now, and Lightning Experience is literally the future of Salesforce. So I would really hate to teach you how to do all these cool things in the classic experience, and once it's time for your organization to switch over to Lightning Experience, you have to relearn everything. Not everything, but it would be a hassle to pick up. So to get to Lightning, all you want to do is click on your little avatar and say switch to, and then this would say Lightning Experience or whatever, but since I'm already in it, it says Salesforce Classic. So yeah. So today we're going to be working with Process Builder. I'm going to be working once again under the case object. This is a visual force page I had created in my prior videos. I have just entered this new field that I created on my own, manager email. But because it pertains to this video, so let me go ahead and explain what is a process builder. This. So the process builder tool allows you to easily automate business processes using a convenient graphical representation of your process as you build it. Automated processes in the process builder consist of these two right here. So criteria that determine when to execute action groups, as well as immediate and scheduled actions to execute when those criteria are met. This line right here is super duper important. Any change that causes a record to match the criteria that automatically triggers the action group. So that's like saying every time the given name in my case is Avatar Ang, I need an action that sends an email to the manager that says, the avatar needs your help ASAP. So why not we create that right now? So in today's video, we're going to be using Process Builder to, every time that a case is inserted and the given name happens to match the text Avatar Ang, then an email will be directly sent to the manager saying, hey, the avatar needs your help. Like, look, this is a really big deal. So let's do some housekeeping stuff super duper quick. If you guys navigate to setup, and then you just type in deliverability under email. Make sure that you have the access level set as all email so that when you create your workflows, the email isn't system email only. It has to be all email for your, not workflows, my bad, process builder and email alerts to actually send. So just save that. That's super duper important. Okay, and I guess the next thing is let's create the email alert. So email alert, let's create the template. Email templates, new template. Because we're basic, let's just go with text for now. Well, actually, I could do HTML, but since it's a case, whatever. So we're going to select the field type as being case fields. And how about we say, well, since it's going to the manager, let's go with case number or ID if that exists. Case number. And then this right here is just an action that is basically going to send the recipient of the email the case number that's being talked about in the email itself. So let's I'll just put it in this folder here, available for use. Let's give it a name. Manager email alerts. All right, and let's actually formulate this email. So what do we want to tell the manager? Hello. No, let's like be extra and dramatic. What can we say? Stop everything that you are working on now. The avatar, dang, why do I keep spelling that wrong? Needs your help with case number. And this is where the fun part comes in. We take that merged field we created and just paste it right in there. And there we have it. Or rather than saying the avatar needs your help with case number, you can just say, because I mean, the manager may not be the administrator working on it, but working on the case, that is. But I guess just to make things simple, let's just act as if the manager is actually going to handle the case, him or herself. So we'll just keep everything as is. So we say, stop everything that you're working on now. The avatar needs your help with case number, and then with that merge field we created here, have a great day, Salesforce team. That's probably, this email itself is a mess, but just for the purposes of this video, we'll just leave it as a mess. Save. All right, so now that we have created the email alert, the email template, now I believe we can create the actual email alert. So, alerts. That's a workflow action though. No, we don't have to do that then. So, let's go back over to now Process Builder. And we're going to say new. Let's give it a name. Avatar has asked for help. And when is this process going to start? Every time a record changes, of course, or it's invoked by another process. Nah, today a record changes. That's what we're working with. I probably spelled avatar wrong. Okay, whatever, we're already here. So, of course, the trailhead didn't lie. It's like graphical, it's like visual. It makes things less boring. So at the start, we're going to add an object. What object are we working with today? The case object. Now, in this case, it's only when the record is created because the avatar is only going to enter his name within the Visualforce page one time. So start the process only when a record is created. We would select this when a record is created or edited, such as every time the every time the manager email field would change, let's say if I were to go back and edit the submitted case, then any field that's edited that is specified within my process builder would meet the trigger actions. Let me not confuse you anymore, but today it's only when the record is created that our process builder automated process is going to fire. So we save. And add criteria. So criteria name is manager. Not really, but criteria for executing actions, conditions are met. So what field are we going to be using? Actually, the given name, it should be supplied name. There. Case name. Yep, and the API name is supplied name. So let me show you guys what I'm referring to right now. This field is the supplied name field. So every time that name equals, and of course, avatar ang, all conditions are met. So like this has to happen in order for our automated process to go off and work. So save. And then what is the immediate action? Email alert. Action name, send email to manager. And then I find an email alert, which we have not yet created. So let's go back over here. We might have to refresh this. Well, it's good. New email alert. Description. Whatever. And the object is case. And the email template is the one we had created before, which we named email manager email alert. And it should be email field manager email, which is once again a field that I created myself under the case object. So we just add that. And then everything else will keep as is. Save. And we named this email alert sends email to manager. So let's go back to our process builder. Add action. Email alerts. Action name. Send email to manager now. And then we find the email alert that we just created. I think it was like send. Yep, there it is. Send email to manager. Remember, we named our email alert sends email to manager. So there we go. And we click save. And then I think that is it. So yeah, once you have to make sure though that before clicking activate, everything you want your process builder task to do has to be what you want it to do, because if you want to go back and edit it, you cannot edit it. What's going to happen is you're going to have to deactivate it and then press clone and then basically build off of your previously created one. So I'm 100% sure that my workflow does everything that I want it to do. Let's just, yep, case, that condition, send email to manager, and then activate. Confirm. Dope. So let's go ahead and build a case. So I'm going to keep the given name as Avatar Aang. The email is Aang's email, but the manager email is going to be my email. Subject is I need calc help. What is the derivative of 1? Haha, trick question. And we submit it. Now let's see if our automated process, oh, I heard a text tone. Let's see if it worked. So if I go to my email, refresh. There we go. There we go. Stop everything that you are working on now. The avatar needs your help with case number this. Have a great day, Salesforce team. Let's see if this is the actual case number though. Yeah, it is. Wow, that is crazy. It worked. All right, so, and it created the case, of course, with my supplied manager email. That is basically a very basic tutorial as to how Process Builder works. I will be coming out with more advanced tutorials later down the road, but this is like my beginner developer series. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share with friends. Yeah, and I will see you next video.